One of the strongest pieces of evidence for grand strategy, in my opinion, is the petrodollar. So in the 70s, when the US came off the gold standard, in order to ensure that the US dollar would remain the world's reserve currency, and that in turn would help maintain US hegemony, they arranged for Saudi Arabia and the Gulf state to only sell their oil in US dollars. Now, in terms of grand strategy, the thinking has been in terms of how to contain China. Now, it may have been concluded, and I'm saying this because during this war with Iran, where the US and Israel have illegally attacked Iran, they have had to pull missiles in from East Asia. Now, the thinking may have been that a war with China is unwinnable. And so in order to contain China, the best way to do it is to gain a chokehold of energy supplies in the Middle East, which would then be used to restrict energy supplies, contain China's economic growth, and keep China contained. Obviously, it's backfired because Iran has responded as they have. So, in conclusion, it may have been, from a grand strategy point of view, the thinking may have been that the best way to contain China, rather than going to war with them, rather than restricting the most advanced silicon chips or all other methods, the best way likely is to chokehold Middle Eastern energy supplies. And of course, that doesn't only apply to China, that applies to all peer competitors. India can also be contained. Japan can be controlled. There may even be knock-on control and containment benefits in terms of restricting energy supplies to North Korea and so on.